Right. Super late. But I kinda had to cook dinner 1 a.m. So okay, that hurt. Where to next? I wonder where the toll neck for this region is, because I didn't quite see one. That's way too close. I guess we'll see you on the way. Totally uncharted territory. What's not uncharted is the need for another cup of coffee, so bear with me. I'll be back in 40 seconds. This is how no one's gonna show. I mean, it's 2 bloody o'clock in the morning. I'll be surprised if any of the usual faces pop up. But if they do, well, in that case, much appreciated. A couple of things are absolutely on record. First and foremost, that number will definitely change because it never stays like that. YouTube keeps removing the fake subscribers. Well, should that stay as it is, we are officially 48 subscribers away from 1,000. And that implies a lot of things. First, we are in the home straight for monetization. 2, I will definitely need you guys to keep on watching previous streams if you want to. It's completely optional because it helps keeping up the watch hours. And last but not least, when it comes to previous streams, if you have an idea for a title for any of the past streams you've been watching, do let me know, because as with most of these story-based games, I keep using the same titles, and that might come through for YouTube as repetitive content. So if you have any faults or whichever chapter you've seen recently, Pop it in the chat. That's a ton, really. This is probably the biggest issue with story-based games on live stream.
Who are those machines attacking?
It's really hard to tell what's gonna happen. So, coming up with a title and a proper description is kind of difficult.
The living ancestor. If fate brought you here, it must be to save Laura's.
You what?
She's trapped up in this tower. Part of the route she climbed collapsed.
Up on
I
the
should be able to
tower.
climb that tower. I could help that trapped soldier.
Laura's! Sobek is here! The ancestors must still have plans for your sorry carcass.
Stop joking, Arrayus. You need to help me find a way down from here.
I'm not joking! The living ancestor is here!
Yeah, right. Get me some rope.
I don't really get it. Oh. And you know, I was thinking,
Sure, sure. And Song Jiao and Pet Pharaoh are holding the ropes, are they? You know, if Bohai hears you taking the names of the ancestors in vain, you'll be up on charges.
That's where the climb's broken. Caster's shaking me across that gap. Let's find that soldier.
Oh, so you found a way up, did you, Arrayus? By the ancestors.
We can cut the whole living ancestor speech. Let's find you a way out of here, okay?
ah,
Who's trying to pull that?
hmm? Okay, this is clearly not the way. Oh.
There. You alright?
Yes, I'm lucky. Nothing broken. Tried to climb out and whole thing came down on me. I thought maybe that hole in the wall could get me inside the tower, but I can't reach it.
Let's find us both a way off this tower. Now... that gap in the wall leads back inside the tower. There. Can you climb up using this?
Yes. All praise to you, Sobek.
Hey. Since when do I have a freaking flashlight?
Well, we're inside the tower. That's something. Let's find a way out of here.
Here we walk in the footprints of the ancestors.
Oh, shut
The
it.
truth will
Something
be
over
found. The light will be shone. I will return this to landfall, so that the diviners can inspect it. They really lived in places like this.
Well, that opening is the only way out.
If I had known it was you, I would not have... I'm sorry to have doubted.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can break that wall. We should be able to get out here.
Thank you, Sobek. I need to inspect the place the data was found before I leave.
So, Loris has her way out. Thank you, Sobek.
Quiet breaths now.
Something tells me she doesn't like that name. I could pick a fight, but what's the point? I'm already struggling to find material for the special ammo one. Huh. That's awkward. That first. Somehow swimming that long is not tempting. Hmm. Hey, Malibu. What's cooking, Doc? Oh, here, lots of things are happening. I don't know where to start. Oh, just in case I haven't told you yet, I moved on from my previous place into another job that's actually worse than the previous one. I'm also a touch away from 1,000 subs. Well, a long touch, but close enough. And I also ordered a bunch of components because my streaming PC is, well, still in working condition, but pisses me off so bad sometimes. I decided to ditch a couple of things. Yeah. For the fortune in the unfortunate is that what I'm doing is, well, no one really wants to do it anymore, so it's fairly easy to find something else. The problem with the whole thing is that most of the places are full of shit. And I think I managed to pick the worst possible option. I just wanted to get out of that toxic atmosphere back then. I didn't quite care. But the more time I spend in this particular place, well, it almost feels like toxicity is a good thing. Yeah, they don't really like people climbing up office culture. Oh, stalkers.
Weapons off. Gotta get to it.
Up.
Oh, that helps.
Oh, it is. It is. But I learned my lesson from playing God of War Ragnarok. I'm on story difficulty. It's a pretty good story. That's for sure. Although we are kind of pushing the boundaries here. Not saying this one's bad, but they could have just wrapped up the Z story with the first game. I'm actually at the end game. There's one last mission left. So I'm cleaning up. It's okay. It's okay. I had to break away from it and use my gaming PC as well. That's the reason I'm playing Call of Duty on it. It's pretty easy to get stuck with games on PS5. Mainly because 99% of the games I downloaded are story-based. And boy, are they more chill than Call of Duty. Yeah, to be honest, ever since I started dealing with these blood-sucking insects in the property, my Xbox has been in storage. If I want to be honest, I don't even know in which crate the freaking thing is. I just have too many things on PS5 plus my gaming PC to even care about the Xbox. I'm still paying for the freaking Game Pass. Just some of the games I can actually play on PC. But as for the Xbox itself, I haven't used it in ages. To be frank, I don't even know what's going on Xbox right now. Zero clue. Games with gold? I have no idea. I haven't seen the lineup in months. ¡Ay! Madre de Dios. Come on, bitch. You mean Xbox? I wouldn't hold my breath. Not one bit. The kick in the teeth is most of the games you can get on Xbox, you can get on PS5 as well. So there's very little temptation for me in particular to go anywhere near it. Hell, Outriders. It's not on Game Pass anymore, but it was in the PS Plus. So I still have it. Fair enough, it's not like a super great game, but it's interesting, you know. Yeah, I play a little bit more than the average. You know what kind of makes me laugh is MG. And Okay, his job sucks a touch more than mine, but still. Boy, what I'm hearing from him and what he writes on Twitter regarding gaming in general. I don't even mention streaming. He's got better viewership than I do, and that's why I find it amusing. Most of the time, I'm too tired myself, but I didn't rack up nearly 1,000 subs because I was like, yeah, fuck that. I'm not playing. Hell. Half my subs came from Assassin's Creed, the other half came from a game that I admittedly hate from the bottom of my heart.
Pouch is full, but my pack has room.
Ooh, that's a big one. You got to be kidding me. No, fuck him. Really? Dude! Man, this is bullshit. Man, fuck you. I said fuck you. That just fucking crimps on me. Oh, backfiring too. Okay. Can't freaking craft anything that hits hard enough. Man! Yeah, whatever. Fucking portraits. Piece of shit. Oh yeah, okay, so it literally jumped that freaking 150 meters. Fuck off. I'm gonna strip you clean, bitch. Are you fucking finished? Where are you, cocksucker? Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to be dodging something that literally just hurdles in front of my face. Not even giving me a fucking option. What a punk. To be frank, I have no idea what I like about streaming because at the end of the day, my viewership vanished when I stopped playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I had a bit of a luck with Ghost of Tsushima, and that was it. So, quote unquote streaming. I don't know. I play games, and sometimes some people come around. That's it. I got more traction doing stupid YouTube shorts than with anything else.
I guess release soon enough.
And for the record, I'm streaming way less than I used to. Mainly because I'm just way too exhausted by the time I get home and just don't feel like cutting my sleep short. We'll see if I actually manage to monetize this channel. If so, yeah, I'll keep pushing it. If not, well, in that case I'm gonna be streaming when I finish early. Or whenever it's my day off. But staying up super late or no returns, that's not gonna happen. Most of the time it's not. But fighting something this big so far to the west. Yeah. It's a different level. If I go all the way back to the other end of the map, I can annihilate anything with a single shot. Ah, if this looks stressful, you should have seen me playing freaking Call of Duty 2 hours ago. Holy fuck. I started doing long shots in ground war. And boy, Call of Duty is still Call of Duty. Everyone's a fucking sniper. Quite seriously annoying. Makes it damn near impossible to do what I want. I really wish Battlefield 5 was still a thing. Oh shit, should have used the boat. Oh well. I'll get there at some point. Oh, for fuck's sake, then I'm gonna go to the boat. Jesus, bloody Christ. So damn stupid. I have to backtrack nearly as much than what I'm supposed to do to get... Oh, for Christ's sake. Mm. Now this is just dumb. You have to use the boat. No matter that it's exactly the same amount backwards, but you have to go there.
He's on me.
Reactivating that tallneck was a fun activity as well. Fuck yeah. Oh, you know what? Not a chance for a campfire there. No wonder this shit is shrouded and just open water. I honestly can't believe what I'm doing right now. I mean, seriously. Backtracking the living fuck out of it. Shut up! Of course it managed to call for backup. Did it just manage to knock me back mid-air? You. What's also new, that blocking as such doesn't seem to exist. Oh, shut the fuck up. How? Mm-hmm.
Lucky find. Okay. That's the campfire, but I need the boat. Which is clearly on the other inside, and you can't just walk across.
Are you joking? Yep. Like I said, you can't just walk across. All this because I want to go back to the mainland. Stupid. Just because I decided to turn around. And of course, they have to cover each other. Hey, I have no idea what that was. Hmm. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Hey, Scott.
All right.
What's cooking, dog? That's it. Wow. Okay. This detour was quite pointless. Oh shit! Yep, there goes my mouth. Ah, bollocks! Why am I walking? God. Why was she walking instead of running? God damn it. Man. The game is literally fighting me. Don't get away. Jesus, I don't want to walk for the rest of the game. Bugger off. Are you done?
Better hit it before the plasma blows.
Oh, this isn't even that big. That's worse. But just between us, I don't really understand what's going on with him. If he doesn't feel like, then why? That's the first. And the second, as I mentioned before, I have absolutely nothing compared to his. And my streams are far less populated. Yet I'm not putting it all over Twitter that, oh, I hate it because it's not going anywhere and blah, 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 blah. I'm not saying that he's not right at some point, but how is it that always people who are in a better position than most are the ones who complain all the time? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. He goes live and he's got a full-blown chat going on with more viewers than what I had with any game, really. And it's still not enough. And in all honesty, 0.01% of the people who try streaming actually succeed and make a living out of it. So what exactly was he thinking? What's gonna happen when he started streaming? You really have to be something special, or give people knowledge through your streams or videos to actually break the ice and make serious money. I mean, it's a wild comparison, but imagine, and I know a thing or two about PCs and such, but I wouldn't try and compare myself to channels like Gamers Nexus, J2 Linus Tech Tips. Oh, they actually established the business, but they started how many years ago? When they were pretty much specific about what they were trying to do, and I just, oh, what should I play today? Maybe I'm gonna play Battlefield because I play that all the time and whatnot. That's not exactly how it works. Yeah, well, the thing about
The air feels clear.
streaming in general,
Sun's going down.
it's just not how it works anymore. Back in the day when not many people knew or could afford to stream, yeah. If we all started back then, it would be different. Well, we didn't. Or there's a funny you should say that. There's a counter example. Oh, yeah, there's this arcade pops guy. He doesn't put on much of a show. He usually just plays games and stuff like that, and there's still a pretty decent sized community around him. I guess I just follow suit. Most of the time I'm way too tired to put on an act. So as such, I'm just playing games. Ah, for Christ's sake.
Turning back now.
Okay, now I had quite enough of that freaking ice rock throwing bullcrap. Oh yeah, and machines the size of the King Chrysler building jumping 100 meters forward. Mm-hmm. Entitlement? What do you mean?
I'll need these later for sure.
Well, here's how it works for me. I used to think the same way. That, oh, I got so much in it and I want some returns. Oh, this is like praying to God for a bike. Then realizing that God will probably never give a shit about what I want, so I just steal a bike and beg for forgiveness after. So what I usually do is just put myself up on Twitch and double tab myself. Oh yeah, and I dump a shit ton of adverts on the channel. Makes a few bucks on the side. Still takes forever to cash out, but it works. Yeah. Even those who paint a picture of themselves that, oh, I never thought about the money when I started this bullshit. At some point, everyone thinks about it. Oh, what if? But that's a huge, huge if. Okay. It's not where I was going. At the end of the day, at least I'm honest with myself. And keep telling myself that, yeah, I don't think I would pay for this. Keeps my expectations at bay. Whenever someone comes around, I don't expect anyone to tip me on coffee or whatever. If they do, yeah, I'm grateful and more than happy. But that's pretty much where it ends. Oh, come on! How many of these bastards are in this region? And I still can craft the big ones.
Won't be long before the plasma explodes.
Oh yeah, get stuck in the tree and... Oh man, fuck this. Jesus, this... Come on! Two of them! Are you kidding me? Craft the fucking thing already! Mm-hmm. There's absolutely nothing on Kick. If you don't have an enormous following you take with yourself, then Kick is just like Twitch. Minus all the extra features people can use to interact with the stream. Plus, the quality is shit. OBS settings, unless you use an Nvidia card, are a nightmare to figure out. The maximum bandwidth you can use is less than 6,000 bit per sec. Should I continue? And that 6,000 looks worse than the 6,000 on Twitch. The bottom line is, if you didn't make it on Twitch, you will not make it on Kick. No matter what people say. It's usually those who already had a community following them will keep telling others that, oh, it's such a great place and whatnot, and you can really make money here. Yeah, they just forgot to attach to that tweets that they already have hundreds if not thousands of people following them. In that case, you can make money on any goddamn platform, not just Kick. Yeah, that's a funny one. That's a funny one. Is MG keeps moaning about him all the freaking time. Yeah, whenever the guy shows up in his stream, he never tells him to go and bugger off. It's just ironic. As for that part, I have no idea what that guy has that convinces people to shower him with money. I really don't know. Maybe you have to be a douchebag who just hates to work. And then you get the money. Well, I do hate to work because I've been doing the same shit for 9 years and I'm sick and tired of it. Does that qualify me for money? Well, you know, some people are never satisfied.
Nice. Positive green shine.
I hardly ever get anything for free. So I have to bitch about something else. Wow. Okay, this was the easiest cavern ever. Usually they're like 3 levels deep. With a bunch of hidden passageways. Jesus. That being said, I need to keep an eye on the time. But at 4 a.m. I should really hit the bed. Yeah, I think we both should. Holy hell. This was a long day. And working with idiots just makes it even longer. But yeah, I didn't finish the original train of thought. We got distracted in a million different directions. So yeah, I kind of spent a little bit of money I shouldn't have. I got the same CPU I have in my gaming rig, plus the 3060 to replace my 5700 XT. Plus a little bit more RAM. Hopefully it's going to solve the problem, because if I have to throw away the motherboard as well, that's gonna cost a lot.
Stay here.
Well, fingers crossed. I mean, I did update the BIOS, so I should be able to just plug in the new CPU, and that would be the end of it. But since it's the exact same model, it has to be water cooled. So what's likely to happen is I'm gonna freaking put the GPU and the RAM in and just go with that until I drum up the money to start buying the parts for the cooling loop, and that's when I'm gonna put the CPU in. But yeah, that's for the future. I mean, even this three things cost me a touch above £1,000. It's still not the cheapest hobby you can ever have.
Walker scuttling around. I wonder what it's got in that container on its back.
You done? Alrighty. It's been nice having you around. It's been ages since we had a proper chat. Speaking of proper chat, if you ever feel like hopping into my Discord voice chat when I'm streaming, I'm more than happy to chat away like that. On YouTube, thank God, chatting is not mandatory to be counted as a viewer. It ain't Twitch.
Stuff for the stash.
Frankly, it's easier for me as well if I don't have to read all the time. Tried to convince MG to do the same, but that never happened. Either way, thanks for coming by, and I hope see you soon. I'm literally right here. Why is it still a goddamn question mark? Are you joking? Oh, shut up. Yeah, this makes absolutely no sense.
caster won't work on that.
Oh great, now I can't get out of here. It's way too late for this stuff. I'm gonna go back to that campfire, save up. I'll do this place later. There you go. Okay, before these start to harass me, I'm going to catapult from the hot seat. I'll see you all in a couple of hours, I would say. Do a little bit of Call of Duty in the morning whilst I'm waiting for my computer parts. And in the evening, we are back in Horizon. So, if you prefer chilling rather than me losing my gourd on Call of Duty, well, in that case, I'll see you in the evening. Till then, be cool and keep on playing. And as always, peace.